everybody, how are you all doing? It is your boy Retro5 and welcome back to RWE 2K18. There'll be a one-on-one match between the A-lister of YouTube, MessYourself, and Baileym06. Now, MessYourself came runners-up in the Fatal 4-way, almost winning the YouTube Championship. But he's got to go through Bailey, and then, if he does that successfully, he will face Cartoons in what should be an amazing match. But MessYourself goes by the nickname as the A-lister of YouTube.
I'm watching a show on here, I made up a show on YouTube called The Suicide Show.
We have just seen Kyle absolutely run through Force 10. I'm sorry, Tyler, if you're watching, but that's how life goes. And here comes Bailey. Here comes Bailey with John Cena's entrance.
Bailey sucks. Bailey sucks.
So Bailey almost becomes super champion by defeating me.
Oh my God.
And it was meant to be a triple threat with Jack in, but obviously he's not in the matches. And now MessYourself and Bailey clashing. Bailey pushes MessYourself into the corner. Bailey with the strength. But the ref has to break this hold up. No option but to. And look at MessYourself. Oh my God. A one-handed fall-away slam. Oh my God.
The A-lister's too good.
The A-lister of YouTube with a one-handed fall-away slam. Picked him up with one arm.
He's unbeatable. Apart from him, Fatal 4-ways.
Yeah, but that's... Yeah.
I really want to find a llama. Where's a llama? I want to find a llama.
And now Bailey looks to be calling for it. And MessYourself is down, and Bailey is grabbed MessYourself by the arm. Oh, MessYourself looks like he's struggling to fight out of this. Oh, and Bailey tightening the grip. And a zigzag from Bailey. MessYourself is down, Kyle. MessYourself.
Oh God.
Kyle wants MessYourself to win.
All of us do.
Yeah. And now MessYourself reverses the suplex. He grabs Bailey by the neck. And he puts him on the ropes. And launches him back. Oh, that's a coincidence. Launch pad. And then Bailey gets launched back. MessYourself picks him up. And MessYourself, what a suplex. Great move there. And look at MessYourself working on the arm. Kyle, I think we could see it. Oh no, he's throwing Bailey over the ropes. Spear at the outside. I thought MessYourself was gonna go for the messy landing there. If he hits that, it could be over for Bailey, and that's only his signature. Isn't it, Kyle?
Yeah.
And Bailey, though, reverses it. Both men are outside the ring. And a Northern Light of Brandon outside the ring. That is going to hurt. MessYourself's been picked up. Brandon with a right. And Bailey has been... Oh, my God. MessYourself just speared Bailey into the apron. That is going to hurt. That is the hardest part of the ring. And a clothesline by MessYourself. This is on the 6 here. These guys might get double counted. But no, Bailey is thrown in the ring. This match goes on. MessYourself on the middle turnbuckle. This is actually Brandon's proper debut, because it was meant to be a one-on-one match. This is his first one-on-one match in RWE. Look at MessYourself. Well, Bailey with a sit-out body slam. Tremendous. And Kyle, Bailey's picked him up. And a super kick. Oh no, Bailey's got the top turnbuckle. It could be over, Kyle. Bailey's going for the coup de grace. Jack Wilkinson's old finisher. It's connected. Oh no. Is Bailey going to face Cartoons? He hooks the leg. 2. Oh, MessYourself gets the shoulder up. MessYourself somehow kicked out. And Brandon fights
There's a video online called Psychotic Son Kills Father. I'm gonna watch this.
Oh, Kyle, I don't know why, but I watched that video of Coronation Street. Yeah.
Yeah. What happens?
You don't actually see it. The door just shuts. He basically drugs him, and then he puts him on a bed, and then the door shuts, and then the thing ends. And then Bailey with a double-handed battle axe. Kyle, I'm sorry, but MessYourself has been pummeled here by Bailey. Bailey's cooked the leg. Is that it for Brandon? No, Brandon's night still goes on. Can Bailey put this match to rest? He cannot do that. Because MessYourself... Oh! They missed Messi Landon!
Yes.
He's pinned him! It was only... Bailey kicked out at one. Kyle, it wasn't an avalanche Messi landing. It was just one on the floor, but... Still. He's calling for it! Tuning up the band! Sweet chin music!
Yes.
Oh no! Bailey got out the way! But an awesome DDT! MessYourself likes to call it awesome! Yeah. But MessYourself, looking to redeem himself. Look at this. MessYourself with some clotheslines. Kyle, MessYourself feels it. Scoop slam! He's picked up Bailey. Bailey's throwing him in the corner. Oh no, Bailey throws him into the corner again. Running Bulldog. MessYourself had a flurry there, a rush of adrenaline. But Bailey has stopped it. And Bailey with a Northern Light. Kyle, it could be over for MessYourself. Bailey's got the top turnbuckle. Is he going to hit the coup de grace? Yes, he is. And Brandon doesn't dodge it. No. Can MessYourself save something? Can MessYourself fight on 2, 3? No! He got the shoulder up.
Yes!
I thought the ref counted 3 there. I thought the ref counted 3. But this match still goes on. Oh my, MessYourself has literally been pummeled. He needs to do something. The sweet chin music didn't land. And Bailey's just getting better and better here with a suplex. I literally thought the ref counted 3 there. But MessYourself with a jawbreaker. MessYourself. He throws Bailey at the corner. Kyle, are we going to see it? Are we going to see it, Kyle? He's lifted up the top turnbuckle.
Yeah.
Messi Landon. Are we going to see it? Yes, we are. No. Oh my God. Messi Landon. He's calling for it. Sweet chin music.
Yeah.
Oh my God. He's pinned him.
What?
Yes.
Come on, MessYourself.
2, 3. Oh my God. The A-lister of YouTube has just won the matchup.
Yes.
Oh my God. You can't lie though. MessYourself was getting destroyed by Bailey.
Yeah.
But he turned it around with the avalanche Messi Landon. And then finally, the sweet chin music. He didn't even tune up the band. He just called for it and he hit it. And MessYourself will face cartoons. And it might be the video after the next one. Look at that Messi Landon though. That was incredible. The A-lister of YouTube reigns supreme, Kyle. What does this mean? Would you like to comment on MessYourself's future here at RWE?
No.
Okay. But the awesome one, pleading the WWE Universe to get behind his back. The RWE Universe. Bailey is flat out on his back. MessYourself wins the match and he will face cartoons for the YouTube Championship, the most prestigious prize in RWE. And that match will occur very, very soon. If you enjoyed this match, stay safe, stay awesome, have an awesome day. Subscribe, like, and turn on the bell for notifications. I'll see you all in the next video of mine. Peace out, guys. I love you all. Goodbye.